Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Monday Manna. And today we're going to be talking about how it's very important to remind ourselves that Jesus was a man. He was a man in the same way that you are a man and that you are a human. Jesus was in a real body and he was in real time. And sometimes we can sort of read the Bible through our glasses and we think that, hey, Jesus was totally different from us. He was very dissimilar from us. And while there are differences, and I wouldn't deny that, the Apostle Paul says this in Hebrews chapter 4, verse 15. He says, "For we have not a high priest which cannot be touched with the feelings of our infirmities." And so he puts this verse in the double negative. And we know that two negatives make a positive. And the reason why he puts it in the double negative is because the very thing me and you would be tempted to believe is, how could God relate to me? I mean, how could God possibly relate to the struggles, to the trials, to the various vicissitudes of life? And so what he could have simply said is, we have a high priest which can be touched with the feelings of our infirmities. But Paul anticipates our incredulity, our unwillingness to believe. He anticipates this objection, and he says, hold on a second, we have not a high priest which cannot be touched with the feelings of our infirmities. And so Jesus was a man. He would have been familiar with the many apprehensions and nervousness and anxieties that we face today. And so in Isaiah chapter 59, verse 1, it says this: "Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened that it cannot save, nor is his ear heavy that it cannot hear." And so whenever you're going through that trial, whenever you're struggling, God hears. God can relate to you. This is the great truth about God becoming a human. He can relate to all the struggles and the trials that you go through. And this great truth, it's strength for today and it's bright hope for tomorrow. Have a great Monday, everyone, and have a great rest of the week. God bless you all.